Darren, Jensen, President and CEO of LifeVantage Corporation. The ticker symbol is LFVN. The company has been coming out with some great revenue numbers. The stock's looking great. You're ringing the closing bell here at the NASDAQ today. Congratulations. It's nice to see you. So what's on the docket for 2020?
Well, you know, there's a lot of shift within I would say within the selling space or with everything within the economy. So I think for us as a company, you'll see a continued push to release innovative new biohacking, nutrigenomic products, as well as to integrate more technologies like we've been focusing heavily on machine learning and artificial intelligence.
Okay, that's wild. I mean, just putting that, because it's my understanding, right? You have hair services, skin services, fish oils, shakes. You have all kinds of products that are doing very well for your company. And now you're integrating, when you're talking about AI, you know, you're basically hacking the code of aging. We're all supposed to get older, and you're stopping that, right? I mean, how are you doing that?
Well, really we wouldn't want to make a claim that we're stopping the aging process.
Okay, slowing it down.
But yeah, obviously the goal is to live as healthy as possible, as long as possible. So the way that we're positioned as a company is through biohacking. So bio is life and hacking is an optimization. We want to optimize people's health and keep them healthy as long as possible. So we use nutrigenomics, which is the ability for nutritional substances to upregulate gene expression or to activate it.
Okay, so first of all, your revenue last year at this time, record second quarter preliminary revenue for 2019. So then I look up now, it's record second quarter preliminary revenue for 2020. I mean, your trend is the same and it's upwards. What are some of your great, most popular products?
So the most popular products would be the brand called Protandim, which are our premier nutrigenomic products. Those are really the key drivers behind our business.
We're talking about pills mostly?
Yeah, these would be pills. Daily
right.
pills, very appropriately priced, about $50. The majority of people can use them.
Right.
But tremendous.
Do people have to go to doctors? Do they work directly with you? How do they get these if they want to get involved with this?
We use relationship selling. So we use a sales force of regular everyday people that recommend the product to their friends and family.
This goes back to the Avon lady.
Well,
I mean, right? It's almost
kind
like
of Avon lady on steroids.
Right, exactly. Very much so.
But in today's world, but online.
But free shipping, right? And do you expect that? I mean, that helped Amazon during the holidays. That's a big part of it as well, right?
Yeah, we roll out with that across our product line on Monday. So free shipping, and really, you said with Amazon, we compete in an Amazon world, so you've got to respond.
I see also that you've expanded. I saw expanding in Spain, Ireland, New Zealand, basically going around the world, right? What are the goals? What are some of your areas that you're pinpointing to expand the product?
Well, our largest market is the United States, and our second largest is Japan. So I would see a continued rollout. You see much of our rollout within Asia most recently, or in the Pacific Rim. So I would look for expansion there.
It's interesting because we had a guest on who talked a lot about plastic surgery and China and some of the other areas that have, you know, let's say the 5 top areas for plastic surgery may also be the 5 top areas for your products, right?
Well, typically we see the United States and China definitely are some of the 2 largest markets within our sector. Japan is a huge market too, but you've also got other ones. Korea is big, Southeast Asia.
I saw Erin Brockovich is on your board. Is that still the case?
She is.
Why is she an important person on your board? I mean, health and wellness is obviously something that she's very focused on. She's a well-known, you know, person in her own right. Why is she a great person on your board?
Well, as we look for new members to join our board, we're looking for specific skill sets, and she is definitely somebody who knows how to build a movement, and she has a large social presence, and so much of what we do in everyday life is based upon building movements as well as being passionate about health, and she fits all those categories.
So what's the 2020 dream? What if it really happened, you'd say, wow, that was a really great year?
it's so far, it has been a really great year. But, you know, I don't even want to put out what the dream is because it would be pretty fantastic. But I think a continued expansion throughout the world and with our product line and just good, solid returns to our shareholders.
The fountain of youth, right? You're never really getting too old. I always think of maybe she's born with it, maybe it's Maybelline, maybe not. Maybe it's just LifeVantage, right? It's great to see you. We'll watch for you on the closing bell. Great to see you. Darren Jensen, President and CEO of LifeVantage Corporation. Thanks for joining us on the show.